Well, hopefully you can see me. And we have a connection with YouTube. So that's irritating. Just when you think you've got a handle on everything. Yeah, there we go. And we are now live on YouTube. Yes. Right. Now I can hopefully continue with this in the manner to which I'd like to become accustomed. Yep. Okay. Twitch is working. And everything else seems to be working. Right. And now it says network not responding. That is profoundly irritating. It says network not responding, but in fact it appears to be... Oh, okay, now we are responding. I'm not quite sure why it was saying network not responding. I can only assume it wasn't my network, because everything else seemed to be alright. Hello everybody again. This is either going to be a major disaster of a live stream or profoundly successful, given the way things started. So, what am I doing? Grinding for ducats. Apparently. Although I don't think I actually need anything. I got the mods I wanted off him. The Void Trader, that is. We'll just have to see how this goes. Ooh, and that is interesting. Hang on a moment. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're all good. Any more disasters waiting for me? I don't know. The other peculiar thing I found is that for whatever reason it seems to be insisting on calling Twitch live streams stone simulation. I'm not entirely certain why. So, what am I doing? Yes, I am actually a bit of an experiment, which I might as well show you. First thing I'm doing is experimenting to see how I've basically increased the efficiency because I'm using flight all the time. So efficiency and strength remains the same. Duration has dropped down to 100%. I don't know what difference that makes to flight, because of course in flight you are perpetually picking up energy orbs, and I don't like that. Nope. Hang on a second. Right. Sorry, just fixing something else. Anything else want to be peculiar with me today? I have no idea. Are you going to come out and say hello? You're not, are you? Yeah, you're not miffed at me because I've been flying more lately, are you? Right, let's go and find a suitable mission and see how all this works out. And we are, of course, doing Void Fishers. Defense. Cool, I like this one. And let's see. I don't need anything here in particular. I'm just doing it for the parts. In principle, too, YouTube latency has been dropped to as low as I can get it.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
These corpus remind me of the Orican. Selfish, greedy.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
Oh, someone's going to be irritating with me, I can see.
Use it to crack open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. We need more to open that relic.
take flight, don't you? Not seeing efficiency changing very much.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Yeah, it still seems to be cycling down. It's a fair old rate.
What I've learned from this skirmish. Move and strike. We have to win this.
And I think I'm going to need to sneeze.
Extraction is ready.
Which I did.
Unless you can
It's unusual.
of the enemy.
Normally when I think I need to sneeze during a live stream, I don't. But apparently today it's decided to. Let's see. No, none of them are worth a huge amount. That's an imaginative name, Eldemonium.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that I'm using up energy any more slowly. So, but that's it's only a 30% difference. Would I necessarily notice how? And we return to ankle biter mode. That's irritating when people summon up something like one of those, what are they, spectres? Keep wanting to spend the time to shoot it, and then it spends valuable time figuring out, oh no, oops, it's not actually shootable.
Collected enough reactants to open your relic.
So, it's actually worse than the shinies, you know, when the players have decided to set themselves up so that they look like one of the green shinies. And then I waste time trying to shoot them. Bit of farming going on here as well, which is always nice. I thought it wasn't just farming. Axiom. Oxium? Ah, flying up here is so worthwhile. It's almost traditional. Whether you can do any damage to it or not, you always shoot at the dropships. Although, obviously, there is a point because you can hit the... in this case, the corpus on the way down.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Why don't you do both? Send the reinforcements, and then we can all fight happily together. Ooh, no. I need the Harassers a prime blade, don't I? No, we'll grab the Federaya prime barrel. Looks like everybody else is doing the same kind of thing I am. No idea what happened with YouTube earlier. Very peculiar. Mental note to self. I've got to edit that later.
You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Almost seems a bit pointless to waste a Tauron strike, but if I don't use it, I won't get another one. That's what I'm bombing.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Oh, I'm okay to keep going. What did we get here? 15, 15, 45. Going moderately well. Anything in particular I want from this? Not really, to be honest. I mean, in terms of want, as in, do I need it to
Continue
build
defend.
something?
You will be rewarded for your bravery. Your relic is open.
Yeah, so today's likely to turn into 1 2-hour grind of me doing things like this. I don't think actually there's anything I particularly want. Oh, there's a couple of things I might get. Actually, I don't think so. I'm not sure if they're really worth it. But anyway. Got a couple of weapons. I think these. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see. I'd love to know how Archfiends. And let's face it. Oh, somebody did a. Not a Tauron strike. I think I'd have noticed that, but they did something. Oh man, no, that looks like a Tauron. The after effects of a Tauron strike.
Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Probably. See what everyone else wants to do. Oh, yeah, Velox Prime is always worth it. 45, 25. Yeah. I've already got a Velox Prime. In fact, I got one on me. I'm just not using it. It has become my favorite machine pistol. Let's see what... Yep. I think I've got everything else on there that I need. I've already got a Sevagoth Prime, so I don't need the systems. In terms of
another opportunity
users,
to
that
extract
is.
will appear soon.
Like I could do another one.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
For the Lotus.
Can't fly too high, unfortunately.
Reinforcements available.
Oh, I know. No, it's given me an absolute hard limit,
Fighting.
which is interesting. Another one of these where you try something like that, it will do something else. It'll restart you. Ooh. Never seen that before. Not gonna sell it though. See if anybody wants to continue. No, they don't.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Well, this is proving to be quite handy. And the obvious thing is go back and do it again. Yep, probably. Is there another one? Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Is there anything in particular? I don't need a Ureli Prime. I don't need a Paris Prime. Anything I specifically need. Venato Prime I don't need. I've actually got all these. Yeah, I don't actually. Ah, do I need? Maybe. Yeah, we'll see.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive. Void Fishers, you need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
Moderately, yes. Ah, yes, this one.
A Fisher, defend yourself and use reactor to open relics. Use that reactant to open a relic. You are going to need more reactants. Want to open that relic.
Yes, I am sort of prioritizing picking up that.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
And now I can get on with the rest of the mission.
Is down. Hack into its systems.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Ooh, I've never seen that. I will get it anyway, because I've never seen it. Oh. Apparently, that's us done.
Extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Right. Here we go again. I always prefer the defense missions for this. But I don't like survival for it. I've got no idea why this is. Ooh. Have I ever seen an Epitaph Prime? Do you know what I don't know?
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive. Void Fishers, you need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? Reinforcements are inbound. Hold the line.
Yeah, I don't think that'd be a
You
huge
found
problem.
a fissure. Look out for reactant. Use that reactant to open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Ah. Ooh, I think. Do I have a Wisp Prime? I'm trying to remember if I've built a Wisp Prime. I think I have, haven't I? Ridiculous, I can't remember. I ought to have a written list somewhere just so that I can look it up. It's,
Will appear soon. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
My Warframe is strong.
I wish I could disable her. I used to be able to. That's what happens if you go too high. I know, a bit pointless. It's the principle of the thing. So let's just shoot them up. Helps when you're flying if you don't run into things.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Oh, I think I can do that. What did we get? Sevagoth Prime, 15, 45. Okay. Ooh, I'm very tempted to get those.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
I built a wisp. I'm gonna have to check. Let's have a quick look, see if I did actually build a wisp. Prime, that is. I can't remember. Yes, I did. Okay, so I can feel justified trading that in. Well, let's go see what if it's worth doing. Okay. Let's hide what I've got. Do I want any of these? Not sure, to be honest with you. Let's see. Ooh. Do I want the new war login music? Probably, actually, now that I think about it. I do tend to collect that. I have a sort of plan for it at some point. I'm not sure I really have a need for that, do I? Kind of tempted to go for the lure's prey. Do I want prime? I never go for the single purpose ones, because I would always forget to implement them. You know, I don't think, well, yeah, I do want that, actually. And yeah, I do tend to collect the music. So
until next time,
let's go. Right. Okay. I want to get rid of that. All that. I think I've got. Can't remember if I got that. Why is the Ember Prime blueprint so expensive? Have I ever built that? But I can get rid of the Wisp Prime chassis because I built that. I'll hang on to those. No, I don't think I built that. I thought I had more than one of these blueprints, but apparently I don't. This is the point at which I ought to go back and yeah, I've already got a Trumler Prime. I ought to go back and do a careful category of what it is I've got that I might or might not want. Do I want? No, I don't want to sell that. I've got a Gaia Prime. Do I want to hang on to that? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm doing it mostly from memory at this point. I need, yeah, I need 2 of those, I think, because I want to build the, what's it, the Aki Bronco. Can't remember what I need for the Okina Prime. I'm going to leave that for now. Yeah, and I definitely need... I think I need 2 of those, but I'm not positive, to be honest with you. No. 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 Do you know, I thought I had 2 of those, but apparently not. No. And I'm keeping the Exultra stuff because that's going to be bolted. Alright, let's go pick up my music. I don't think I've got enough for all of it.
I have much to show you.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's grab the music.
Do you ever wonder what I do with all your ducats?
Nope.
Well, keep wondering. Some might say there's a better
There we go.
use for these ducats. But I say, why should the Orokin get to have all the fun?
I think that's everything I kind of want. Unless that's got anything particular. Nope, it doesn't really. Right. Okay, I think that's me kind of done for now when it comes to trading. Where are we going now, Achilles? Back home? I think so. Okay, what am I gonna do? Not entirely certain. I think I ought to.
Please select destination.
I probably ought to do Legosite Harvest at some point. Spent all day kind of grinding for that. Ah, yes, I'm still trying to build Citrine, aren't I? I know apparently Citrine... I've been actually had a message from somebody saying Citrine's not worth the effort. Doesn't matter. If I can build it, rank it up, I get the points, and then I can feed it to the Helminth. Oh, I see we have Thermia Fractures. Which I've done. Okay, seeing as... grinding for Citrine is going to take a while, I'm going to take a quick break and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. go and beat up something on Mars. It is Mars, isn't it? I'm after. Yeah, Diana Pass. See if I can get enough crystals to do the job. Razor wings do a good job of distracting people, it seems.
Corpus forces have regrouped. Go.
Here we go. This is where flying really becomes some handy here.
Do you know the story of Belric and
Yes, 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 yes. I've heard it any number of times, and I always forget it, and I don't care that much anymore.
It is their remains, and the connection forged between them that you are protecting.
I don't think I'm the only Titania here. That thing even saw me. That crackling noise is irritating. It's not my headphones. Earbuds, I should say. It's actually in the game.
You're here to defend something that defies my own understanding of the void. These crystals need you. Stop the Grenier and Corpus.
One more trip through the tunnel of love.
I know I've said it before, but I feel like this guy.
Having a
Late for
week
that.
about that, Krill. Rodents in your house, Krill. Thieving rodents. Make me comfortable. Do your job for you. Smash the crystal. Break the tunnel. No genes for you.
That is not... That titanium?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Trouble on Venus. Get through that void tunnel. These crystals formed on Deimos ages ago. Now they are being exploited by smugglers. Bellic and Rania deserve better than that. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Half the time I don't know what they're talking about. Unless it's this one. Or this one. Doesn't seem to be that big of a problem.
men. Try again. Getting tired, Tenno? Getting sleepy? Well, I can go all day and all night. Watch me.
Ooh, I think he's being a bit of a show-off there.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, is that Varuna? Or Jade? I think this is the only flying frame I've got. I had Varuna. Jade?
Forces are mounting an assault on the Venus crystal. Stop them.
Yes, ma'am.
When extreme emotions meet pure void energy, they can change reality, bend and break the laws of nature. Might this explain the connection between these crystals?
Quantum entanglement instead. Yeah, I know. I've made that comment a few times. Not an optimum angle to be shooting at, to be honest. Oops, sorry. You were glowing. My excuse, and I'm sticking to it. attack could come up from underneath.
Pitter, pitter, pitter. Rodent snatched crystals from sick Deimos. Stashed one on Venus. Stashed one on Mars. Void kiss tangled up like crystals. 2 men! Smash this tunnel! Stop the rodents.
See the value of flight in this particular little section from not just me, but from the other Warframe doing the same thing I'm doing. A lot easier than having to parkour your way around. curious to know if there are mods out there that would make flying mode a worthwhile thing to do. Steel car. So far, I don't think yes. And that was Varuna going by.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all down. Time to get out of here.
The citrine systems. Do I need citrine systems or anything that avoids me having to actually go spend? Oh, hang on a moment. Might save me some time. Let's go have a look. Citrine systems. About that was the one I needed. Yes, I do want to build citrine systems. That was the remaining blueprint. All I need to know now is what is it the citrine actually uses? Is it worth my going and taking a quick trip to Demos to find out? Might. Have I not built that? Oh, I need repeller systems. So that I've got, obviously. Not sure if I've got enough. So we'll go to Demos and find out what OTAC has, I think.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to think.
Did you come to talk about mining?
Let's see.
Stealing the crystals and using them as a shortcut? Can you believe it?
I built that.
Fortunate that
I
such
think I've built this. I
unsavory
think I've built.
characters steered well
Have I built
clear of the
Chlorophyll?
Necronisc.
I'm not sure. Yeah, these I've had. So I think I'm gonna have to go back and check because I'm pretty certain I've built these. Alright, I need to check on Stephalos and Chlorophyll. Alright, let's go have a little look.
Be great. Do great things.
No, actually. Look at this contact. Let's see. Stephalos, I have built. So I don't need that. I have a handle. Need the receiver and the barrel, apparently.
Chip, we are good friends. So, Chip, you ever wondered how this place got infested? Me too.
Right. And so I could actually go back. No, it's not Chlorophyll, is it? Yes, it is. Yeah, it was Chlorophyll. So I got the handle. I got the receiver, and I need the barrel, I think. Let's have a look. See.
See you again, Chip.
So I can never remember. Yeah, I just need the barrel. Don't ask me how I got 5 of those. Well, I guess I'm going to go back and see if I can't get the barrel. I'm not sure there's much point, because I think those are the signature weapons of the Citrine, but, we'll see.
Old War. Warframe made crystal caskets. Caskets for who? Delric and Rania. Mighty good genes they had, yes. Genes for the 2 men. Smash the crystals, take the genes, do the science. My 2 men get stronger.
Seek out Citrine's remnants to protect Belric and Rania's crystals.
Come on.
Trouble on Venus. Get through that void tunnel.
All of them? Nope. Missed a few. Oh.
Do you know the story of Belric and Rania?
Correct.
Lovers whose guardian Warframe tried to save them by encasing them in her crystal. It is their remains, and the connection forged between them that you are protecting. amass Citrine's lost remnants to manifest her protective power.
Do you remember how many crystals I need? This is made a lot more enjoyable, to be honest. This one. Oh, you're all leaving? Okay.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
Yeah, let's see if we can get a good run. And if we can't, then that's alright.
Grace be our shield!
You know, I've always personally thought that a shield is a better shield for grace, but maybe I'm being too literal. Somebody said to me, which would you prefer to have as a shield? Grace? Assuming Grace isn't somebody they're proposing putting in my way to act as a shield. Or an actual shield. I think I'd say an actual shield for pretty much every single thing.
Corpus forces are mounting an assault on the Venus crystal. Stop them.
And now I become useful.
Do you know the story of Belric and Rania? Lovers whose guardian Warframe tried to save them by encasing them in her crystal. It is their remains, and the connection forged between them that you are protecting.
teleporters were in there at that point.
My tube men are endless, Tenno. Are you?
This would be a very embarrassing place to run out of energy. Possible. I'm not running out quite.
Tenno? Getting sleepy? Well, I can go all day and all night. Watch me.
Yeah, the efficiency mod on this doesn't seem to make that much difference. To be honest. I need to get more energy, that is true. There is a prime mod for that. Was it prime continuity? Installed and running. Don't have the endo for it right now. I would like to know how ammunition is regenerated. Just out of idle curiosity. Both the Archwings and others seem to be happy to generate their own projectile weapons out of I don't know what.
Trouble on Venus. Get through that void tunnel. These crystals formed on Delos ages ago. Now they are being exploited by smugglers. Belric and Rania deserve better than that.
Why are they carrying their money on big times? Okay, everyone wants to go. Don't think I've got enough to get what I want, but that's alright.
Over from here. Time to evacuate.
Yeah, I need a lot more. Actually, do I? I think I do. I'm certain I do. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, pretty certain I needed 150 of those. That's alright. I'll come back tomorrow and do it, because right now I am going to sign off. Oh. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you all have a good weekend. Are you gonna come out and get a hug? It's a major feature of the live streams. That's an impressive set of chompers. You gonna come out? No. No, apparently not. Alright. You be like that. Okay, my schedule's posted on the end screen if anybody's interested. I don't generally stream much at the weekend. Possibly Saturday and Sunday evenings. I might actually do Warframe tomorrow evening and Sunday evening, and then be back with the regular schedule next week. So anyway, hope you all do have a good weekend, and I will see you all next time.